Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Do you ever wonder, is this real? All the stuff that I'm hearing, is it real? Stick with me because the message today will bring it home for you. Okay. I sit here and some days I don't have a clue what I'm going to talk about. Some days I have like a thought, and as I speak, the message unfolds. So for those of you that stick with me till the end, you typically see that the message unfolds as I speak. Do you ever have those moments where you're talking to somebody and all of a sudden you're saying something that you don't even know where it's coming from? You're like, wow, that was pretty profound. I wonder where that came from. You are always channeling when you get out of your head, because when you're in those situations, when I'm sitting here talking to you, I'm not thinking about what am I supposed to say? How is this supposed to play out? You're just flowing. That's that. And I just see now. That is when you're in the now. I used to get wigged out over what the hell does that mean? Be in the now. That's all it is live. Just live. Stop focusing on the past. Stop trying to figure out the future. Just live right now. And trust. Just trust what comes. Yesterday, when I finished my video, I took my dog for a walk. And as I was walking, I was like, okay, I just want to go to the grocery store. And I think I'm going to ride my motorcycle because it was a nice day. And then I thought, well, I don't know if I can get it out of the garage because my husband's been doing stuff in the garage. But he was on his bike. So I thought, okay, well, he took his bike. I should be able to get mine out. So I come back, get ready, get on my bike, go to the grocery store. And I thought, you know what? I just want to go ride. And as I'm coming back, I'm just kind of allowing my thoughts to guide me on where I'm going. I had no destination other than eventually I would make it back home. Completely forgot I bought ice cream. Didn't matter. I was not gone that long. But it wasn't hot yesterday anyway, so it's all good. Anyway, as I'm coming down the road, I was like, okay, I don't know which way I want to go. Do I want to go this way? Do I want to go that way? And about that time, I pass one of the roads to get me back home. And I just kind of laughed and I said, well, okay, obviously I'm not meant to go that way. I'll just go this way. And I just continued my ride. I didn't get wigged out. I didn't get stressed. I didn't let it and go, oh my God, I missed my turn. Let me turn around and go back. I just flowed with it and had an amazing ride. How do I know? I might not ever know why I went the direction I went. You know, maybe there was something in the road the other way. Maybe a deer would have jumped out in front of me. Maybe a car would have pulled out in front of me. I don't know. You just have to let it go. Again, don't second guess. Excuse me, don't second guess anything. Follow your intuition. When you're just having a conversation, when I'm just here talking to you and these messages come out, it's what the divine is channeling through me at that moment. I don't know what you need to hear. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're going through. I have no way of knowing. And even if I did, I would only speak to you from what I know. When I just allow the energy to flow through me, the most profound messages come through, the most aha moments, because it's not something that I'm trying to figure out. Your higher self is speaking through me. My higher self is speaking through me. God, which is one and the same, all in the same. So it's just amazing. Just trust the process. Trust the now moment. I mean, a woman I watch, she channels zero. She channels source. And now stands for no other way. It's just now. There's no past, there's no future, there's no anything. It's just now. And you, and like I said in my video yesterday, you have ultimate power. Really, you have the only power over your now moment, regardless of what's going on. Literally, regardless, it does not matter what is going on. You have control over how you observe it. You can choose to get wrapped up in it and see it as a bad thing. You can see it as a good thing. You can see whatever. But when you just observe it, and even if, like yesterday, I woke up in a good mood. I woke up, everything was fine. And then all of a sudden, the 3D nonsense brain chatter kicked in. Because I felt like crap yesterday morning. I felt very heavy. I felt very, like I said, I felt like I was going to pass out. I didn't get wigged out in it. I didn't go, oh my God, I'm sick. Oh my God, what's going on? I just ran with, it's probably the energies of the eclipse. And I'm hungry. So when I took a shower and I got that message of just live in the now, you have complete power over your now moment. I shifted from all that nonsense to, you know what? Right now, none of it's happening. None of it really matters. Right now, I'm good. I'm really good. And I can choose to look at all the positive things that are going on in my world, which I did. And it pulled me out of the negative 3D crap. Because I really do have a lot of positive things going on in my world. Yes, I have life happening. But again, it's how are you looking at it? Are you observing it from a victim standpoint? And this is not judgment. I say this with all the love in the world because I can tell you I've been there. I still go there. I was there yesterday. I was in that victim mentality. You have the power to get out of it if you choose. It does not matter what your past has been. It's in the past, and especially with the energies that are coming in, helping propel you to a future that you choose. Let the past go. There's nothing in the past for you. If there was pleasure, if there was a happy moments, if you learn something, that's great. Carry that through, but don't dwell in the situation that you learn from. Don't see it as negative. Be grateful for the lesson that you learned, or the life altering whatever it was that got you to where you are. And then let it go. And like literally, I can't put this in the feeling. And that's what we're supposed to be doing right now. It's get out of your head, drop into your heart, feel through everything. Don't think about it. Because when you think about it, that's when you go into ego. Feel into everything. And literally, that's how I got out of what I was going through yesterday. Because I started feeling into gratitude and love. And what do I want to do? What do I want to do today? And not from I have to do anything. Like I said, I took my dog for a walk, and as we're walking, just thoughts were going through my head of, you know what? I think I'm going to go to the grocery store. And I think I'm going to ride my motorcycle. I would like to ride my motorcycle. So, and I will tell you, my headset that attaches to my helmet, I could not find it anywhere. There's a reason for everything. I got home, it was in my coat pocket. The same coat I wore the entire time I rode. But it allowed me to not listen to music, it just allowed me to be and enjoy the ride. You know, yes, I enjoy listening to music when I ride. I have, I enjoy the music. I sing, I dance, I whatever on my bike. I enjoy it. But yesterday, it was like the universe everything was, no, just enjoy the ride. So I didn't get wigged out about it. I just enjoyed the ride. So if you've heard you're a channel, or you're always channeling, or you just have never heard that and this is the first time, that's all it is. It's not, I know the first time I was introduced to channeling, I went and met with a woman, and she actually had another being step into her body and take over her body and speak. And it was pretty freaky, actually. But it was nothing but love. So that was what I thought channeling was. And I really, honestly, I didn't want any parts of that. Personally, I did not want to do that. The more I've grown, yes, I allowed Jesus to step in from time to time to channel a message, a very specific message that energy, the only way that message can be delivered is directly from that energy, not through me. And there's really, because my consciousness still sometimes tries to figure it out. But you're always, every thought that just drops into your head is you channeling. Everything that you're just like, I don't know where that came from. Or, hey, you know what? That's a pretty good idea. Or, oh yeah, I need to do this today. Because you're not thinking about, what am I supposed to do today? You're just walking through your house. You're just walking across your yard, and all of a sudden this thought pops in your head of something you need to do today, or somewhere you want to go. That is channeling. That is your higher self giving you nudges, giving you thoughts, giving you ideas, giving you places to be. You don't know why. You might not ever know why. It might be, I might have gone to the grocery store yesterday because I did interact with a few people. It might have been for them because it was a pleasant conversation. It was something that was happy. I don't know where their mind was. If I can brighten somebody's day just by saying hello or having a quick little pleasant conversation, and they go, because how many people feel unseen, unloved, unappreciated? If I can say hello to them or tell them to have a nice day or make just a general comment, and it makes them feel seen, feel appreciated, and it shifts their whole day. And I don't do it for me. I don't even consciously do it. I just do what I feel led to do because I'm not wrapped up in my head anymore. I'm not wrapped up. Every now and then, yes, but for the most part, and this is where just living in the now, you don't get wrapped up in anything. And you just allow life to unfold. It's beautiful. It's amazing. And, honestly, there is an energy of excitement. I've talked about my horse before, the horse that I telepathically communicate with. He's still excited. I haven't talked to him for a few days, and he popped in yesterday and he was like, my lady, I'm telling you, this is exciting. And then I've got another guy that has just shown up in the last, couple weeks. He's excited. It's all men. I'm good with that. I have females too, but mostly men. So it's okay. But they're all excited, and I'm excited. I don't know what's coming. I don't worry about it. I don't sit and try to figure it out. There's no way. I've been on this planet long enough. I've seen enough in my life to know that there is no way I can possibly figure out what's getting ready to happen or what's getting ready to unfold for me. Think about it. How many times have you had this in your life? Things just happen, and then you're like, how did that happen? I never knew that existed, or I could have never orchestrated all of that. I just know the universe is lining things up in a way that is going to blow my brain in a good way. And I'm excited. I just feel this energy of excitement in the air and forward movement. And it's like being on that horse and just riding and just enjoying the ride. It's like being on my motorcycle. I'm sitting on many horses. Lots of horses when I'm on my motorcycle. I just enjoy the ride. I'm not worried about where I'm going, how I'm going to get there, what time I'm going to get there, unless I have something specific to do. But that's how life is supposed to be. Just enjoy the ride. That's what you came here for. You didn't come here to live in misery. That was the lie. And this is no judgment because I did. That was the lie that we bought into, that we were sold as kids. You got to grow up. You got to be mature. You need to accept responsibility. And I'm not saying you don't, but do it from a fun place. Still have fun. Just because you have bills to pay does not mean you have to live in misery. Just because, I don't know, something breaks and it needs to be fixed doesn't mean you have to live in misery and victimhood. Just because life happens does not mean you have to go into victim mode or misery. And again, I say that with all the love and no judgment, because I have been there. I spent the first 50 plus years of my life in that living hell. I don't live there anymore. I told a friend of mine the other day, it's like I literally live in a different world. To the 3D brain, that doesn't make sense because I'm sitting here talking to you. I'm still in the same house, but I literally feel like I'm in a different world because I don't look at things the way everybody else does. And I'm okay with that. I used to feel like there was something wrong with me because I would get information, I would follow my intuition. I'm not here to be like everybody else. And if you're following me, neither are you. You found this video for a reason. Maybe this is your confirmation. Maybe this is the answer, the message you needed today. Just be you. Don't worry. I don't care what you do. You are not going to make anybody. If somebody wants to nitpick you and judge you, I have people in my life. It doesn't matter what I say. They want to find fault with it, or they think I'm crazy. That's on them. And they're some of the most miserable people I know. But if you told them that, they wouldn't believe me. They think they're fine. They think I'm the one that's messed up. Everybody has an opinion, just like you have other parts of your body. That's their journey. I'm not here to judge it. I'm here to be me. Unapologetically. Because I come from a place of love, and that's where you are supposed to be. Don't live this life for anybody but you. I didn't know this is where this video was going to go today, but I follow my intuition. That's what's coming to me. So somebody needs to hear this today. You need to hear this today. Whatever I just said that hit with you is what you needed. Because you heard something different than somebody else did. Or you heard something that I didn't even think I said. Because I'm not thinking about what am I supposed to say. I'm just allowing the energy to flow through me. So go choose, call it now, Call it whatever. Call it your life. Call it whatever you want to call it. Don't get wrapped up in the details. Just right now, choose to be happy. I don't care what's going on in your world. I don't care what life is lifing for you. You have the choice. You have free will. You have the power to shift your thought process to be happy. It's whether you choose to do it or not, whether you choose to let your ego keep controlling you, or you control your ego. And the way you do that is to drop from your head into your heart. Let your heart lead and guide you. And I'm telling you, you will see, get to the other side and go, I mean, if you really do that, because it's easy to let your ego keep chattering at you and keep letting it get you pissed. And trust me, when I get there, the last thing I want is to be happy. The last thing I want is to let somebody off the hook. But I get to a point where it's like, this is crazy, Pam. Why in the world are you doing this? This is not your happy place. That's on them. Let it go. And then I work myself into a happy place. And then I get to the other side and look at it and go, okay, you would think by now I would know the difference, but you know what? It is what it is. I don't judge it. I just let it go. And each time it gets better, it gets easier. So you really do have the power to shift if you choose to shift. So anyway, I love you. I send you so much love and gratitude. I hope this helps you. If not, what the heck? It helps me. So have an amazing day. And I say that again with love because I really do want everybody to live in heaven on earth. I really do. And you can. It's your choice. So we will talk soon.